Hi, Amy of Fashion Toppings here with just a little shopping haul. I've seen a lot of people, especially on the cosmetic pages, talking about the e.l.f. products and how economical they are. I have purchased some in the past, but I decided to go to Target and really try to stock up on some different things just to try. So, the first thing I got, which I have brushes that I gotta admit, I've rinsed them off with water and let them dry, but I've never really cleaned them. I've tried alcohol on them before, but e.l.f. had this, it's just e.l.f. Brush Shampoo. So I can wash all my brushes. And it was only $3. And so I'm going to give it a try. I'll let you know how it works. But it's your makeup brush shampoo. So I'm going to give that a try. And the next thing that I got, these are only $1 a pair. And I don't know if you noticed, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm going to try to start experimenting, trying to do a little bit more, especially since, as you can tell, I wear a little bit of eyeshadow, but I'm going to give these a try. These are only $1 a pair, and they're false eyelashes, and they're called natural. They don't look very natural to me. Those look pretty darn big, but they're only $1, and so I got 2 pairs of those. And then I got this cute little, I'm going to put it at an angle so it doesn't blind you. It's a cute little mirror, compact. So this was only $1, but it's just a little compact mirror to keep in my purse. Once again, these are all e.l.f. products. And what I got really excited about as far as with the e.l.f. products is the amount of brushes that I got. Because I'm notorious for, one, being cheap, I guess you could say, kind of. But 2, I always use the brush that comes with the makeup. And then I did Bare Minerals for a long time. And so the Kabuki brush and all the brushes I got with my Bare Minerals, I just carried them across to all the rest of my makeup, and I just wash them with the water or a little bit of rubbing alcohol. So, oh, and I got this too, an e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. makeup mist and set to set your makeup. So I'm gonna give that a try because my makeup really doesn't last all day, and I've switched brands and I've tried different brands. So we'll see what the setting spray does. See if it makes any difference. That little beep is my dishwasher. It keeps on telling me it's ready to get started. Okay, so I got all of these brushes, and they look like they're pretty good quality. I got the small angled brush for doing eyeliner. The black ones were $3, and the white brushes that have the white stick at the end, those were only $1. So this one I got an eyeshadow brush, nice little eyeshadow brush, for $1. I got the complexion brush, which I'm assuming, I should check these all out. Oh, they have nice little covers on them too, so you can, here. Oh, that's nice. I can definitely see this being probably for blush, maybe. It says a complexion brush, so they're pretty nice quality, pretty thick. The bristles feel really good quality, and they're not shedding. So like I said, the white sticks. The white-handled ones are $1, and the black-handled ones are $3. Don't know what the difference is. But this is a foundation brush, and I always use makeup sponges. I've never used a foundation brush before, so this will be interesting. And then I got this total face brush. Once again, white bottom stick, so it's only $1. And this looks like a pretty big brush. Oh, I got too many of them to take them all out. And then I got the powder brush, and this one I thought looks so cool. I've seen a lot of the ladies who do the makeup makeovers. It's the flat one. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, how fabulous their brush is, and it's always these flat top ones. So it's a powder brush. So I can see using this probably for my translucent powder at the end. I don't know, but that's kind of a neat shape. So I got that. Once again, $3. So I got a total of, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes. And then I thought about, to be able to store all these brushes so I can have them all out on my counter, is I have all these vases left over from when my husband sent me flowers over the years, and I've always hated throwing them away, so I kept them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up. I love the smell of coffee beans. So I'm going to fill this up halfway with coffee beans and then stick my brushes in here with the coffee beans. I'll do that at the end and show a picture. I'm going to see how it turns out. So I'm going to do the coffee beans in a jar, and hold all of my brushes. So I'm going to do that at the end. Then also at Target, I got, I got this e.l.f., another e.l.f. product, I guess. I was kind of disappointed. It's a pigment eyeshadow, and it comes with a little tiny brush. So I got this, and it's such a pretty gold. You see that? Well, when I looked at it through the package, it says pigment eyeshadow. I should have read a little bit into more detail. To me, it looked like it was a cream through the container, and it was $3. But it looked like it was a cream, and I was sitting there thinking, oh, it'd be like the tattoo, that new tattoo eyeshadow. And so I wanted to give it a try, and then when I opened it up, it's like loose powder, really loose powder with a little tiny brush. So I have to read up on how to use this one a little bit more. Like I said, as you can tell, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm going to try to start experimenting, and especially since I'm getting older, try to experiment with different ways to do my makeup. So that was another e.l.f. product I got. I also got the Botanics Conditioning Clay Mask. And then I also got, I love Burt Bee's products. The Burt Bee, it's a Peach and Willow Bark Deep Pore Scrub. And I love those too. So I got those today too. And then I went over to Sephora and got, I love Hello Kitty. So I got these so adorable. Hello Kitty. Look at all of them. They're all Hello Kitty. And they're nail art. And don't look at my fingernails because, I told you we're buying a new house and we're going to be moving over Christmas. And so I'm painting my sewing desk, that brown ugly sewing desk that you see me, with my sewing machine on. I decided to paint that white to go so that it'll look nice in my sewing room at the new house. Well, if you want to see exactly what color white it is, you can just look at my nails. My nails are covered in paint. So as soon as I get done painting that table, I'll put the third coat on it. Then I'm going to do my nails in red, and I cannot wait. I'm going to do the Hello Kitty little red stickers first. So I got those. These were each $5 a page at Sephora, and I just thought they were so adorable. So when I got done at Sephora, I had to take my son over to Old Navy because he is going on a horseback riding trip, and he needed some jeans, and some comfy clothes to, be riding all the horses. So I got him a bunch of these shirts. And then when I went over to the girls section, they had them for girls too. They were only $5 a piece, and some of them were $6. It just depended on the print. But so I've got, and they're just standard t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, V-neck. But I got this, it's kind of a charcoal gray. But they're originally $10.50, and the ones that were $10.50 I think are the ones that I got for $5. But isn't that cute? At Old Navy. So I got a long sleeve. Charcoal. Some of these are my son's, so I got to pull those out. And then I got myself more of a heather gray, another one, V-neck, long sleeve, and they're only, like I said, I think they're $5 or $6 a piece. I wish I had my receipt. And then to go with the jeans that I haven't worn yet because I haven't been too excited about them, the lavender and white tie-dye jeans I got on Black Friday. Well, I got a little lavender t-shirt as well to possibly go with them. And these shirts are so nice. One, they're really soft, and two, to layer underneath other clothes because I've gotten all these little jackets and vests and stuff on my thrift hauls that I kind of need a long sleeve basic shirt to wear underneath a lot of the stuff. But this one's so cute. So also these are all long sleeve. But this is got the circular neck and not the V-neck, just a regular neck on this one. But this one's green and gray, and it looks really cute with my green jeans that I also got at Old Navy. What's nice about Old Navy is if you buy like one item there in one color, their colors seem to match across all the different styles. They really do a good job of having to make sure if there's a green in the store, that same green is carried across several articles of clothing. So I got the green and gray. And I got the pink. So I got a soft pink. This kind of reminds me of the ones that I got at the factory outlet when I got my Bass boots, but that was more of a coral. This is more of a pink. And then they had also, these were $5 a piece, long underwear shirts. And they're in such cute colors. They got the V at the top right here, that little sewn-in V. you find on most long underwear sets. But this really pretty mint green with my white jeans and my little white zip-up hoodie. I mean, this is just such a pretty color. So I got that, $5. And then I couldn't get out of the store with just getting it. I have a ton of the white ones, but it's just nice to have a new one that looks new. And so for $5, I couldn't pass it up. So I also got it in white. And they're nice long length. So they tuck in nicely as well. And then the rest are the ones that I bought my son, because I got him a bunch. So for today's shopping haul, it was nothing exciting, but I did get Hello Kitty nail art. I got a ton of e.l.f. products, from eyelashes to mirrors to tons of brushes, brush shampoos, and makeup setting mists and eyeshadows. And then I got 8 shirts for $5 a piece, and some were $6 a piece. So I absolutely love all of it. So let me take a picture real quick of how I'm going to put the brushes in my bathroom, and then I'll be right back. I got all my brushes in my little holder, and you'll notice at the top, I'll take one of these out. Florists do put this tape across there to keep flowers standing up when they make you a bouquet. So you can do that too. Just put Scotch tape over the top of your vase so it makes little squares. And there, voila. And the coffee beans, oh my God, it smells delicious. I love the smell of coffee. So it's just an old flower dish that I got a bouquet of flowers for my husband. And I kept it, put coffee beans at the bottom, and it holds up my brushes. And so I can put it on my bathroom counter. Just an idea. It's free and it's stuff around the house. And this coffee smells wonderful. Well, this is just a little tiny shopping haul. It's something to, for me to share with you guys today while I end up, I have to get back to packing and getting stuff ready to move into the new house. It's hard to do any sewing videos for probably the next 3 weeks, because I am packing up my sewing room and we'll be starting to move stuff over. It's going to take us close to about 3 weeks to get completely moved in, because we're renovating certain rooms before we get moved in. So, but I'm going to take some pictures of some of the rooms, and you'll get to see the before and the after. So, well, this was Amy with Fashion Toppings. Until next time, you have a great day. Happy holidays.